Yes, everyday and Jerry Chong specifically is exciting morning. First off, it's December, school holiday. Woo! Minor, Christmas is coming soon. Yes, Christmas, I've been waiting for so long. But before that, I'm going to Kota Kinabalu. Let's go! However, 5 critical tips on traveling with your camera. First tip, don't put your camera in your luggage. Instead, put in your hand carry camera bag or your backpack. Make sure there is sponge of protection in your bag that prevent your bag from banging or hitting, as it is more safe to carry your camera with you. I've been experienced that my luggage handle has been spoiled by the baggage handle. Person who transfer your luggage from the airplane to the baggage reclaim area. There are too many luggage they need to transfer, so they might just throw the luggage. Okay, that's for tips 1. Yes, we are now in Penang. For today, I will stay here for one night. And the next morning, we will depart from Penang International Airport to Kota Kinabalu. The next tip is block your camera's logo. You can block your camera's logo using a masking tape or duct tape. But for me in Malaysia, I used to buy a cloth binding tape in Popular, about 1 ringgit something, 2 ringgit. And yes, many of you will say, Jeremy, use gaffer tape. Use gaffer tape. Yes, you are right. There's big difference between gaffer tape and duct tape. Gaffer tape I used to be more like for photography, videography or stage performance. All of them are using gaffer tape because gaffer tape, when you stick it and take out, there will not leave any glue or sticky things. But for duct tape, there will be a lot of sticky and you know that. Thieves are more likely to steal things that are outstanding. Although I'm not being a thief before. However, by duct tape or gaffer tape, you will use it in other places as well as you do. For example, when you are shooting in a studio, there is a bunch of cable or wire. You need to prevent it from kicking it to make it clean as tidy as possible. So that's the point that you need to use the gaffer tape to prevent it from accidentally kicking on the wire and lighting any tripod. Everything fell down, and that's the point. Congratulations. Okay, that is for tips 2. Wait, the last thing to tell you is good night and see you the next morning. Yes guys, good morning. Now we are going to Penang International Airport. Let's go! Yes, we are now in Kota Kinabalu in the hotel now. It's an exciting and tired day. However, let's talk about tips 3. Woo! 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 Okay, let's start. Tips 3. Stick on the certain lens you use. When you are traveling in the city and you would like to shoot street photography and you would like to use 50mm prime lens, then stick to it. Okay, story time. When you are sitting in a cafe and drinking some coffee, and suddenly you saw from the window outside there's a kid walk past with his grandmother. Oh, the scene is so perfect. The scene is so rare. The sunshine, the lighting, and in this situation, you would not like to. Which lens should I use? A 40mm wide angle lens, 35mm macro lens, 35mm prime lens, 14 to 55 standard zoom lens, and all of the sudden, the kids and the grandmother walk away. Oh! Okay, the story ends. For me, in this situation, I would just like to take my camera on and in the situation of traveling, it's more like kind of shooting fast. You want everything fast as you don't want to miss out those shots. The number of lens I will suggest is 2 or the most 3. Because when you have too many lens, First, your bag will 100% heavier, and second, you might waste more time or focus which lens to use rather than really enjoy the process of using the lens you have on your hand. For me, I have 50mm to a 55mm standard zoom lens and a prime lens that is 50mm. But usually my standard zoom lens are always in my backpack. I only use 50mm as my main lens. I use my prime lens more than my standard zoom lens as it does not need to adjust the zoom, so I can focus on framing. It let me think more about best composition, best angle to shoot a thing rather than just use the zoom. Okay guys, that's for tips 3. Okay, and now back in our start. Tips 4. Shoot the best picture quality you can get. Don't simply shoot in low quality and post-production it in Photoshop or Lightroom. You might spend a bunch of layers in Photoshop. Wake up early. If you want to shoot an extraordinary picture, take the extra mile shoot from different angles, so you'll get a different shot, different angle from the same scenes. Take the effort to bend down or climb up to the tree to get the angle if it is needed. Maybe you can shoot it from a coconut tree, or maybe you can bend down on the sand to shoot the extraordinary picture that different angle from other people. When you do the action that others won't do, of course you'll get the result others won't get. Okay, that's for tips 4. We have finished talk about shooting. And now we are going to organize and back up our picture. And now we are going to jump into our computer. Okay, we are now in front of computer. When we are inside of computer, first make a folder in front of our desktop. Let's name it Kota Kinabalu. And inside the folder, make one folder and name it Day 1. And another folder, name it Day 2. You can make as many folders as you need as how many days you travel. And inside Day 1, let's make a folder camera and a folder drone. And a folder GoPro. And inside folder camera, make a folder of the camera model you have. For example, 5D Mark IV and 1DX Mark II. And inside 5D Mark IV and 1DX Mark II, make a folder named Photo and Video. If you shoot both photo and video, and for me, I shoot JPEG and RAW. So inside Photo, I made a folder JPEG and folder RAW. Okay, that's for Day 1. And go back to Day 2 and do the same thing. Okay, that's all for 5 critical tips on traveling with your camera. A lot of these tips might seem like kind basic, but not as many people really think about it as you think. Remember the story of the kid and his grandmother? Boost is not efficient, and when you are a photographer and you want to get those shots, that's the key. Okay, if you have anything out of this video, hit the subscribe and smash the thumbs up button. And last, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure is there any more video, but I hope it will coming soon.